Hey people, it's Yo Gamer here. Welcome back to the stream, and I'll just be doing arena fights and more yelling at the game like I was last time. So for your enjoyment, I'll be yelling at the game. So please sit back and enjoy it. Since I got the one of the items for the community challenge and proved that that glitch really wasn't real, so let me go in here and see what I wound up getting. Sunslayer. Critical hit rate. Critical hit multiplier. Huh, interesting. I'll see how that works. We hide that.
My second cousin once bought some ointment from that Smithos. And the next day.
So again, I'm just gonna wind up. Actually, I need to check one quick thing. Bones, poison on head. 47. 940. Cool. Where's the arena? There it is. Alright, I'm so, like, gonna yell at the game for this. Wow. 105, 9 million. Like, how does he get these high point values? Huh. Does that double over, or what does that do? I don't understand that. I don't understand how the point system works in this game. Oh, I got a club or a mace or something. I don't know what this is, but we're about to find out. Ha ha ha. I wish you could really have a bow in here. Yeah, I don't care about this. This is gonna be interesting. I just like two-shot that guy. I don't like this club, but it's too damn slow. I'm trying to fight with a sword using a club. That's not working too well for me. Yeah, right. This thing is just too damn slow. I can't even kill one guy with this. I already would have had these guys killed with a sword, but maybe I should learn how to fight with a club. Damn. so ridiculously overpowered. Alright, so I'm gonna keep getting cheese hit by these guys with the spears. No, I'm gonna restart this. That's complete crap how I took that much damage already. I'm drinking coffee, so I'm gonna be twice as revved up. Yeah, there's no way to get around this crap. It's like 90 guys around you and a guy with a shield. This is total crap. Nope, this is ridiculous.
Gladiators, enter the arena!
That's ridiculous. Am I gonna get this item for the boss or whatever the deal is? That'd be nice, but that's not gonna happen. Interesting. So that literally just made no sense whatsoever. How the second wave didn't start until unless I wasn't paying attention, the second wave didn't start until I killed all the enemies that time. But yet the second wave started before I killed all the enemies the first couple of times. So I don't, unless I wasn't paying attention. So why is this blocked? Oh, I was like, what the hell is going on? It's like, really? It took me that long to get up? That's ridiculous. I'm gonna club. I have no idea what I'm doing in this round. I just know I'm gonna hit the crap.
The spectacle continues! New fighters enter! For him! Our savage Siwan slays another opponent! There will be no
wow, this thing is way overpowered. Can I knock this guy into the pit? Probably can.
Devastating blow sends him to the ground. Another gladiator for the grave. Our savage Siwan slays another opponent.
Oh, this thing is really ridiculously overpowered. Ugh. Alright, let's try this and see what happens. You can really do some sick damage with these clubs. This is absolutely ludicrous how stupid this is.
The C1 still stands, but new opponents are here to end his challenge. The C1 shows no mercy. Devastating blow sends him to the ground. That's the end for him. Can the brave C1 kill yet more of our mighty gladiators of Siren? The C1. Devastating blow sends him to the ground. Another gladiator for the grave.
Dude, this thing is ridiculous. And I'm gonna get a regular sword or something for the boss. But alright, we're about to find out about the boss. I've never fought with half of these weapons. So it's a highly trained, battle-hardened Greek soldier who uses a shield as well as wields his spear. So this is a spear-wielding prick. Spear-wielding shield prick. Alright, so how do I get him? If there's no... I don't even know what I'm supposed to have now. So what I have to do is... I don't know his attacks. Oh, it's a club. Well, this might work. I am totally gonna kill this guy afterwards. I can't skip this. I can't. Whoa, dude, you just like flipped a lion. That's crazy. I'm totally gonna have to restart this a bunch of times until I get us practice.
Even I felt that. That's hurt the C1. A stunning blow. That got through. The C1 strikes. Better leave a mark. But still. Get got through. Why is this gladiator running in circles? one stung. Connection. A hit. The Magi connects. The T1 strikes. That's hurt the C1.
Hey, how's it going, man? Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on this fight. I have no idea what I'm doing with this. I'm just, like, hitting stuff.
The C1 gets one in.
Let's see here, how's it going?
There is no warrior more dangerous than one seeking to regain his honor. Meet the Hoplite. Captured alive after the death of his squad, he will stop at nothing to remedy his disgrace.
Let's see if I can get this guy. I have to run around in circles till my health regenerates. The problem with these fights in Nightmare is that if you, if you have a bar of your health taken out, like once out of that bar, there's like 3 white sections. If you have one of them taken out, it will never regenerate the first one. So they always get these cheap hits. He is a clickbaiter. And it doesn't really matter because I have the video that proves it's false. That's why I always do those videos. I don't say a video is false without actually proving it. My whole entire video proves what he said is not true. He just did it. He supposedly did it a couple days ago. And if it worked, there has not been a patch to the game since. No, because he did. Look at the date it was done. Patch 1.41 was done a week ago. Look at the date of that video. It was done 2 days ago, dude. Or 3 days ago. It was done after patch 1.41. So don't even come at me with that.
Stunning blow.
So the point is that people, like, the problem is that people don't get their facts. No offense, buddy, but you got to get your facts straight, because if you take, like I said, I looked at the date on that video, and if you take a look at when patch 1.41 was put up, you'll see that it was done it was done after patch 4.1. So he supposedly did it a couple days ago, because that was one of the first things I looked at, was what the date on the patch was. I'm sorry, what the date on the video was. I don't know, it's actually on my, There's a lot of videos on YouTube about this game that have false information in them. That is, or it's missing information. That is why I put up the videos I do. You will take a look, and my videos contain all the information. It doesn't contain part of it. No parts of it are cut up, and it's not jump cut or anything else, because there's a lot of crap. People don't know how to make videos. They really don't.
The Magi is rocked.
He just tried to friggin' pull me.
I'll bet that one tongue. got through. What skill?
So, I mean, it's no offense, buddy, but the, it's, I don't want to say I don't want to call you buddy, that sounds rude, but no offense, but the thing here is that you're talking to somebody who exposes bad programming to games. False information, people that, I'm not, you know. So, it's like, this is tough. No, I actually don't remember.
A stunning blow. Connection.
Whoops. I gotta stay away from them. It doesn't matter who the original creator is. That isn't the point. If somebody posts up a video of something being done in a current patch and it doesn't work, I'm gonna call them on it. That's what my channel is. It's I'm gonna be able to get this guy. No. I did get him. Wow, I got him on a couple of times. No, this video was put up. I'm not gonna show this guy mercy. This video was put up. You know what? Let me get done with this fight. Let me get done with this, and then I will. I'll go in there and I'll say exactly who it is. No, all right. And the other thing too is patch. I need to get my information straight. Just give me a second.
Forward. The item you don't want to go. So if you guys remember, so today complete, but on PC fortunately this thing was complete. So now what you do is you're gonna
Okay, videos put up by Best Gamer Ali, and I'm going to point something out here. Regardless of whether it was done with 1.40 or not is not relevant. The fact of the matter is, the video is still up there, and nowhere in the video does he say this no longer works. Therefore, it's a clickbait video. If something no longer works, you need to remove the video, or you need to update the video saying this no longer works. Either way, the uploader has released a clickbait video, because unless it's specified in the title about what's going on, or that it no longer works, of course people are going to go to it. It's as simple as that. No, there is no... Alright, I'll hear what you have to say. I'm just going to tell you that the video needs to be taken down. Otherwise, it's clickbait. Period. It doesn't matter, because nowhere in the video and nowhere in the description and nowhere in any of the comments does it state this no longer works. Therefore, it allows people to think that they can go there and watch something. So that's the issue. It's a clickbait video because it has not been removed, or it has not had a disclaimer put over it stating it no longer works. So how am I in the wrong for saying that? Doesn't matter, he left the video up. Alright, let me ask you a question. You can defend this all you want, but it all comes back down to the video is still up there. Why? It no longer works. It shouldn't even be up there. It's a video he's using to get views, because there's nothing stating in it, because of course people are going to go check it, and as soon as you load the video, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If the video should not be up there. It's a clickbait video to get people to go to his channel and look. It doesn't matter. If he knows it no longer works, that's the point. The video shouldn't be up there. It's a clickbait video. He needs to remove the video if it doesn't work. Period. I'm not trying to be a prick here, but the fact of the matter is, you're trying to defend somebody who left up a video on purpose to get views. No, there is no thinking like this. The video doesn't belong up there. No, if I make a glitch video, I will state, this is for this purpose. If something no longer works, I will remove the video. I will check something to see if it still works, and I will remove the video. It's as simple as that. You can't manipulate the fact that he left the video up and there's no disclaimer on it. The fact leaving the video up allows you to go to his channel and get a click on the view. It's a clickbait video. That's what clickbait means. He has a clickbait video up because I guarantee you, if I tell him to remove that video, he won't do it. I shouldn't say he won't do it, but I guarantee you he'll put up some comment about why I shouldn't remove the video. There is no comment in that video whatsoever that can justify leaving it up there. There's no comment in the comment section that can justify. You can't justify leaving a video up there if it no longer works, especially a glitch video. The video, I already confirmed it. I proved it that it no longer works, so it doesn't matter what he does. People will go to my channel and see and click this because they will see it doesn't work. That overrides his video because I prove what he did doesn't work. No, the video needs to be removed. Unless that video is removed, it's a clickbait video. You can put all the disclaimers up you want, but he is now leaving false information up. It doesn't matter whether he confirms whether it works now or not. It does no longer work. Therefore, the video needs to be removed, or he's using it to get people to go to his channel because there's no reason for the video to be up there for showing people something that no longer works. It's not like you can't... No, It's a clickbait video. You're the one who came in. You came into the stream telling me you're mad at me for putting up a clickbait video, for telling it's clickbait. Then you know what? He's got a clickbait video, and I'm gonna report it. It's a clickbait video. They are against terms of service for YouTube. It's against YouTube terms of service to leave a video up that has false information in it or no longer works. It has to be removed. This isn't, you're not even arguing with me now. You're actually defending people leaving up clickbait videos. That's what you're arguing. Now, if there was a way to let me just clear this up. If there was a way to revert your game, like your game update back to 1.40, or prevent your game from being updated, we wouldn't even be having this discussion. It's a clickbait video. Does it work? Let me just answer yes or no. Does it work? I don't care whether we can confirm it or not. Does that work anymore? It's a yes or no question. You're right, it actually doesn't. Just answer yes or no. Does that glitch work anymore? You're saying that works, so you're basically saying my video is fraudulent. You're saying that a video I just did it in and showed it doesn't work is fraudulent, but his works? Really? Unless I'm behind the stream, so I don't want to jump to conclusions with this. It's a yes or no question. Can you get those items in that fashion anymore? It's a yes or no question. I've proven you cannot. Doesn't matter. The question is, does that work? If it no longer works, which it does not, then the video needs to be removed, or it's a clickbait video and it's going to get reported for a clickbait video. No, because you can't twist this around. You're the one that came in and said, why did I say it's a clickbait video? Because it is. If you're going to say that leaving something up that no longer works to get people to go to your channel because of the title of the video is not clickbait, you do not know what the definition of clickbait is. It's a clickbait video and I'm going to report it. Unless that video is removed, it's a clickbait video and it's against YouTube's terms of service. Period. You can sit and bend that and manipulate that all you want, but I can pull up the you need to answer the question I asked before you came in here. It's a clickbait video. How is it a clickbait video? Because the information in the video no longer works, which means it's false. Doesn't matter whether it worked one time or beforehand. It matters is what currently is going on. That is the issue. If what is currently in that video does not work, the video no longer applies. Thus, people will find it by doing searches for glitch videos, find it, that'll be tagged, and people will go to his channel, regardless of whether or not it's clarified whether it's been patched. It's a video being used in a search, so people will go to his channel. I don't have it. I don't have it. So therefore, what you're saying isn't relevant anyway. Whether or not I have the outfit doesn't matter. And on top of that, let me clarify something. If we go back and listen to the video, because I listen to what people say in their videos, he clarified he already had it when he did that video. Go back and watch the video. He says, I've already had this, so I've already completed it and I've already gotten it. Says it right in it. So what you just said there contradicts what he just said. Because if what you said was true, then he wouldn't have been able to pull off that video, because in the video he said he had the outfit already. And if that was misspoken, then that's another thing that's wrong with the videos. See, this is what my YouTube channel does. It picks apart information that people ignore. Then he needs to clarify that there are two different outfits. See, my point is that now I'm not trying to be a real prick here, but my point is this is what my YouTube channel does. You can't start making half-assed videos with half-assed information and then try to clarify all the misinformation to begin with. Either put up all the information outright and then remove the video when it no longer works, or don't put the video up, because it's asking for problems. And that's why in every single one of my videos, I don't allow comments on any of my videos, because there's nothing to argue with. People will make an argument out of anything. But the fact of the matter is, if I have the game open, one of the examples I'm going to put up on my channel that I keep procrastinating to do is I could put up a video. No, we don't know there are 3 outfits. I didn't know that, so you can't use that. You can't use the because I know everybody else knows comment. It doesn't work. And besides, it doesn't matter if people know. When you make a video, you have to put your video up assuming nobody knows what you're talking about and clear every single thing up. That is why if you take a look at my entire drachma farming video, I explicitly state all the drachma farming videos that you watch, all of them, they're either missing information, or they're skipping around in the video, or people are having a problem killing them. Those are 3 facts with those videos, all of them. So I went through and I put in all the missing information in my video. That is why my video is complete. So if you look at some of these other videos, there's comments on here, it's like, oh, this guy split the video, I didn't know what he was doing. And so when people put up these videos, it's like they don't know how to make videos. And it's like my videos, when you look at them, I'm making fun of, if I'm telling that something's wrong with the game, I have the game open and I'm pointing out exactly where the, I'm just telling you. I mean, it's like you came in here and said, why is this clickbait video? I explained it to you and you're like, it's like you're trying to argue with this. You know what I mean? By the way, just so you know, most streamers would have kicked you out. I don't kick people out because you have I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying most streamers would kick you out of their stream because they can't handle debating. I'm not saying you're debating. I'm not taking what you're saying wrong. You're just having an opinion. I'm just answering what the issue here is, because there's too much misinformation on the internet, and there's too many things that people are doing that are not correct, and that's why people hate my channel. There's people that literally, a lot of people are subscribed to my channel because they hate me. They don't like what I have to say because they can't handle what I point out. And that's why I don't leave comments under my video, because it's not that anybody can create an argument out of anything, but it's not that you can't argue with my videos. You can't argue with not you, I'm not saying you personally, I'm saying in general. Nobody can argue with my videos. I'm not saying he's not a nice person, but the fact of the matter is, he has a clickbait video up. Whether people think that's rude to say or not doesn't change that fact. He has information in a video that no longer works, so the video no longer needs to be up there. Because when somebody does, it's a base fact. He has the word glitch in Assassin's Creed Origins, which is basically a big game right now. It's like saying I put up a glitch video for Diablo 3 and said it no longer works. Whether or not it no longer works, if people do a search of Diablo 3 glitches, they're going to find something that I posted and they're going to go to my channel to see it. That doesn't make it right. If something no longer works, I remove it from my channel, because that's the channel owner's responsibility. And just to put this into perspective, it's like I got into a heated debate with a friend of mine because he refused to acknowledge that the administrator of this website was wrong, because he left that website that he was running, he left a topic open, and then the thread, I guess, was like 10 years old. And my friend, instead of looking at the fact that the idiot came from the administrator by leaving it open and then complaining somebody posted in a topic that he was responsible for locking for, he refused to look at that and only said, well, you should be talking to the administrator like that. I was like, no, the administrator should have left the damn thing open and then complained somebody posted in it. It's his site, it's their site, it's their responsibility. I mean, they can complain. And all those are clickbait videos. They're all basically what you just said is his channel is actually there's breaking tons of terms of service video. It's breaking the terms of service. Fraudulent videos, that's what that's classified as, is a clickbait video. That is what the definition of clickbait is. It's getting you to click something just to get to something. That's what it is. It's clickbait. So you're basically saying he's breaking the rules. And now people can get mad all that they want. Why are they getting mad? Because somebody's reporting somebody for not following the rules? It's as simple as that. I mean, it's bad enough that YouTube has a content ID claim system that's fraudulent and broken, and YouTube does nothing about it. Or I should say Google does nothing about it. But we don't need more problems. I don't want to say problems, but we don't need more fraudulent information. Yeah. He is. I'm going to say that because I'm calling him what he... I'm not saying he is. The videos he is. You can't call somebody a clickbaiter. You can call what the videos that they're putting up clickbait. But you can't call the person themselves a clickbait. But my point is, you asked a question and I answered it. So, I mean, going back and forth with the what ifs doesn't change the fact that if you go into the terms of service and read clickbait videos and fraudulently titled videos or misleading videos, spam or advertisement, they're all against the terms of service. And if you look up what the definitions of those are, you will see 99% of the videos on YouTube all fall into that category. So, if I am looking for a... take, for example, the glitch video where people were... I should say the fraudulent click video that people were putting up about generating infinite items by getting them to show up on the screen. Now, I was curious, and I'll admit I did that. But once I realized it didn't work the first couple of times, and I realized that it could be done anywhere, I realized that that was just a joke that people were putting up. But that doesn't change the fact that people were looking for those, and it was just a joke on everybody. I mean, I fell for it, I'll admit it, but the fact of the matter is, it doesn't change the fact that it's wrong. It's going, I don't want to say it's going against terms of service, but it's like, what I always tell viewers, if you don't want your videos posted up, like after you live stream on YouTube, if you don't want your videos viewed at all, just play music in the background. YouTube will automatically flag it and block it worldwide. I had to delete 3 videos of mine because I forgot to stop the video and I played music in it last night, so I lost like a 2-hour playthrough. So, I mean, this is why, I mean, it's like, the internet is not the rich versus the poor. The internet is, everybody needs to be applied equally. And this is the same concept about why there are so many damn problems in games. The reason that there's so many problems in games is that there's no oversight on the developers, forcing the developers to enforce their terms of service. Let me ask you a question. Do you like cheaters in games? When you're in a multiplayer game, can you stand, do you think it's right for people to cheat? I'm just asking you, do you think it's right? Some people do, some people don't. I'm just asking you what you think. You don't think it's right, okay. So, putting this into perspective, let me bring up something else that sounds like unrelated, but I'll get to my point in a second. Let's say, for example, this is an example, and I always use this to correlate things to people, so it's not that you don't understand it, I'm just putting it into perspective. That's fine. I have no problems talking to people. But the thing here is, it's like, one of the things is that there are entirely way too many fraudulent videos on YouTube that if I happen to catch somebody doing a fraudulent video, guess what? I'm gonna call them on it. And unfortunately, some people, even regardless of whether they're nice or not, they get caught in the crossfire. And he just happened to get caught in the crossfire because his video is one of the ones I will literally go through and find out if a video works. Like I said, I will make a video showing it. And that's why, if you notice, I didn't state the person's name in the video. I never do. I won't do that unless the person just literally maliciously attacks me. I never said his name. I just said there's glitch videos going around stating this is how it works. I didn't viciously attack him. I wrote under his comment that it was a click video, but in my video, I never stated who did it. I just said there are videos going around. Is it true or not? That's all I did. So if I'm gonna do something personally, it depends on what the person's doing, and it depends on the severity of the issue. But when it comes to something like that, as you can see, I very thoroughly went through. I explained what the glitch was. I explained how it worked, and I says this is This is how it is. I didn't change anything, I just explained it. So that way, if anybody that comes to my channel will realize that any glitch videos involving this won't work, so there's no reason for them to view it. So in retrospect, I'm actually counteracting. If somebody catches my video first, it'll counteract them going to somebody's site for that video. I'm not saying that he doesn't have good videos. I'm saying they're just videos that don't belong remaining up. They just don't. You know, that would be the equivalency of a history paper on a test about Jefferson, and then the next week's test is about Washington. Why would you leave that up, knowing the test is about Washington, while getting people to learn information about Jefferson? It's the same concept. And just because you asked, not that I really have to justify this, but if you take a look, I don't have any of the any of these. I don't think I can go down further, can I? I can't go down further. What is that one under there? Huh. What is that one under there? I can't see. How do you get that up? That's weird. Now, have you seen any of the playthroughs that I've done? My last one, I was yelling at the screen. Alright, what I'm going to do now is... I don't care. See, that's the thing. People seem like... I don't... Let me say something without trying to be a real prick here. I don't care how big your name is. It doesn't matter to me who the hell you are. If you have a video up that is not correct, I don't care who you are. I'm going to call you on it. It's that simple. Nobody... It doesn't... Big YouTubers should know better. It's like police. They're supposed to uphold the law, so they are held more at fault for when something happens than the average person who doesn't know the law, or a lawyer, or a judge, or anything of that nature. The people who know better, who are these supposed people, know better. So my point is, it doesn't matter to me if you're a big YouTuber or not. That does not give you an excuse to do what you're doing. So to me, I just don't care. I don't. Oh, I do. I'm horrible, dude. I'm horrible. Like, now I do want to be clear about something. I don't want to say that there is no such thing as an original YouTube personality. You always get personalities from everywhere. Like, if you take a look at Michael from Rooster Teeth, he's always yelling about games. Take a look at Tourette's guy, he's yelling. So the point is, the concept of yelling has been done to death. How somebody yells is a different story. See, the thing with me is, I will debate to no end with anybody. I'll debate to no end with anybody. And here's the thing: if I am wrong, there are people who have me on their channel, who I've come out and said, okay, I'm embarrassed to say it, but I was wrong. You know what I mean? I was wrong. I have no problem saying I'm wrong when I'm wrong. That's why whenever I do a video, I try to be as thorough as I possibly can. And if somebody calls me out on something, I will read what they say, I will check it, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if somebody calls me out on something just to call me out because they're aggravated because I called them out, that's a different story. I will literally go to no end to debate with them. That's what I do, I debate. So, on occasion, like if you look at my Mass Effect Andromeda videos, if you look at my Mass Effect Andromeda video, I literally specifically state, I talk specific ways to people because that's how they have to be talked to. It's like some of these gamers are so idiotic that it's like you want to duct tape them to a chair. Tape their mouth shut so they can't say anything lean their head to the side, open their ear, and yell in their friggin' ear, shut the hell up, stop saying other stuff just because you can. That's the stuff that people do. They try to get on your nerves. So, when I'm making game videos, like if I have something, if I have a game opened and I show that there's no instructions on the screen and some idiot comes in and says, that's explained, that's just a troll. So you got to separate the trolls from the people who literally actually believe what they're saying. To this day, like if I go into Guild Wars 2 and I record a video, to this day, people will say that game is explained. I have a video of showing it's not. There's only 2 things in the Guild Wars 2 instruction video. I have it on my channel. And I have the game open and I say, hey, here's the instruction, where's the rest of it? And to this day, everybody that plays Guild Wars 2 will say that there were more instructions on the screen. To this day, they'll say it. It's ridiculous. So it's not that they are being trollish. They actually believe what they're saying. Oh my god, this AI is so buggy. How the hell did he... Did you... Oh my god, that was hilarious. Hey, give me a minute. I will be right back. I gotta tuck my daughter into bed. Okay, I'll be back. You don't have to be sorry because you're going to work. Yes, oh, I'm sorry I'm going to work. Yeah, like I said, I mean, feel free to pop in anytime. I mean, I'm usually streaming every day, so... People ask me, it's like, how do you stream every day? Do you do it for a living? No. I'm just, I got into a car accident in 2005 with my boss's truck, and I had broken my neck, so I'm actually not able to work. So, not to say your friend. Thanks anyway. I don't like these multi-shot stuff. Oh, I can sell that. Take care, buddy, man. Wow. I think I'm gonna have to do some drachma farming to get this up. What am I even using right now? Sunslayer. Health for critical combo multiplier. That's really good. Holy jeez, that's really good. So let me get rid of Mustafa's blade.
Greetings, what do you seek? Agreed. Come back.
That's nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, I think I'm going to start with these. I think what I'm going to do now is go and do the Hidden Ones DLC. So let me stop the stream and restart it with the Hidden Ones, and I'll restart up. So just hang in there, guys.